Hey YouTube, this is Mike Lovelace with Lovey's Barbecue, and we are a food and travel channel. And today we're going to do one of my favorite smoking appetizers, the Atomic Buffalo Turds, or some people call them the Atomic Bull Turds. This is jalapenos with cream cheese and sausage in the middle, and wrapped in bacon and smoked on the smoker. Man, it's really, really good. I hope you enjoy this video. Like and subscribe to us if you'd like to. Give us a thumbs up. Appreciate it. Alright, the ingredients for this are really, really simple. You got bacon, you'll have some cream, cheese, whatever your favorite is, your favorite local sausage or favorite sausages. Ours is Niece's country sausage. I like to use the hot. Of course, some jalapenos, you'll cut them in half. And then also, I like Slap Your Mama seasoning that I put on top. You can get that at any of your local Walmarts. Those are the main things. You probably need some toothpicks too if you wanted to use toothpicks. So now we're preparing these Atomic Bull Turds or Atomic Buffalo Turds, whatever you want to call them. But you're going to take some jalapenos. These were not the biggest jalapenos I've seen. My wife picked these up at the local Walmart. But what you'll do is you'll take a paring knife or your favorite knife and you just cut these things in half. Some people take off the stems. I always leave mine on to be able to catch them. I mean to pick them up with. But you'll just pare these things in half, cut them in half, and then at the end here we'll show you what else you do. We're speeding things up a little bit right here to get through this, and then we'll take this, I don't know the technical name of it, but my wife has it here to cut like watermelon and cantaloupe. I use that, or you could use a spoon to get the seeds and stuff out on the inside. So now we sped things up. We're getting out all the seeds on the inside of the jalapenos. If you leave any in there, you're going to know it later on when you bite into it. Hey, and that's not a bad thing if you like hot and spicy food. But if you have others that do not like things quite as hot, you definitely want to get all these seeds out. Even at the top where the stem's at, there could be one or two hanging up near the. You can see in the video here the white portion at the top where the stem's at. But next we'll go ahead and rinse these real good and try to get every bit of seed that we can out of them. Again, if you like the hot, those seeds are pretty hot. So if you want to keep some of those in, that's fine too. It just depends on if you like yours extremely hot or if you like them medium hot, or if you want them extra hot, just leave it all in there. But I would advise not to. Also, you want to be careful when you're paring this stuff out. It'll splash in your eye. I'd wear some kind of glasses, or but that juice, when you're scraping these out, or the seeds, if they get on your fingertips or your hands and get near your eyes, it's going to burn really bad. So just a safety precaution there. Alright, now we're just browning our sausage. So again, whatever your favorite sausage is, go ahead and put it in I use a cast iron skillet, but you can use any kind of pan. And just try to get that as small as you can, chop it up a little bit, and cook it till it's thoroughly cooked. And then we'll use that with the cream cheese here shortly. Alright, now you're going to strain your sausage and get the grease out. The excess grease, you pour it into a big bowl. And then we're going to turn around and take our cream cheese and mix that in with this sausage. Again, this is hot sausage. You can also do this recipe without adding the sausage and just use the cream cheese in the middle of the jalapenos. One tip, and I kind of edited it in the video, is you can take that cream cheese and put it in a bowl, put it in the microwave for 20-30 seconds to soften up real good, and that will make it a lot easier whenever you're mixing this in with your sausage, or set it out the whole time you're cooking. But that really works well. And then right here, we're just take a small spoon and spoon out whatever amount you want to put inside these jalapenos. Again, some of these are not the biggest ones. And you just spoon that inside of the jalapenos. You'll do that on all the jalapenos, and then we'll go back and wrap it in bacon. In this situation right here, you saw how much I used at the beginning. I only had 6 jalapenos, which was 12 halves. And I still had probably a bowl of cream cheese and sausages left over. I'm on a low-carb diet, so I was fine with that because I just turned around and ate it. It's real rich, but I ate the cream cheese and sausage by itself. Or you could take some chips if you're cooking and have that left over and kind of dip your chips in there, or whatever your favorite, like tortilla chips as well. Or just double the amount of jalapenos you're cooking. Depends on the size of the party or your cookout that you're having. You could actually half this with half the sausage, a half a pound, and a half a block of cream cheese for the amount that I'm doing here. Alright, now we are just going to sprinkle some of our Slap Your Mama seasoning. I love this seasoning if you've never tried it out before. I can't remember if I saw it on the Barbecue Brethren or somebody was using it. But it's really great on chicken. It's got a little bit of a kick. I think it's from Louisiana. But Slap Your Mama, you need to buy you some of that. It's great. It's great. Adds a little bit of heat to whatever you're cooking. Now we're taking bacon, and I got it slowed down here, or actually regular speed. We'll speed it up to do the rest of these. There's no perfect way to do this, but you're just wrapping the bacon around the cream cheese and sausage and the jalapeno, trying to keep it all in. On this one, I took some toothpicks just to show you. Normally I don't use toothpicks, but when you wrap this around, if you want to keep it together, you can take toothpicks and stick them in the middle. Again, when you cook them on the cooker or your smoker, or you can even do these in your oven, the bacon's going to become taut the more crisp it becomes, and it's going to hold everything in on the inside anyway. But I did want to show you how you can do it and put bacon in there if you're afraid that the bacon's going to come off. So the whole time I'm cooking this, or getting these atomic bull turds or buffalo turds together, my smoker, I cook these on my Kamado Vision grill. I've got a Shirley Fabrication smoker that I cook on as well, but this particular day I use my Vision grill, my Kamado grill, and I've got it coming up to temp this whole time while I'm cooking and preparing inside. I like to cook these. I cook them hot and fast, 375 to 400 to crisp that bacon up. You can actually lower that temp and cook it 225 to 250. It's just probably going to take you 45 minutes to an hour to crisp the bacon up. I think it's a shame to bacon if you eat bacon and it's not crisp. All right, we're at 325. We want to cook these between 375 and 400. All right, now we're just putting these atomic buffalo turds onto the smoker, onto the my Kamado again, like I'm using this time, not my Shirley Fabrication smoker, but go ahead and place these evenly on the cooker. All right, so now the atomic APTs is what some people call them, is short, but the APTs are almost finished. Actually, they are finished. They've been on for 24 minutes. You can see by my iPhone that I showed you. I used the timer, and then also I'll show you I was cooking, again, 375 to 400 is the ideal temp, and I was cooking about 394, 399, something like that is what it was coming in at. So right at 400. Again, if you can do these in the oven as well, but I really like them on a smoker or a Kamado grill. And you can just see that bacon is sizzling right now. It's dropping down into a pan. I want to make sure these are
Nice and crispy, the bacon. It'll pull in, make it taut. I'm going to check it, but I think these are about done. They look and smell great.
All right, now we're getting to the moment of truth. We're taking off all these APTs, putting them on a plate, and we're going to take them inside and cut them up. Again, the smell and the sound was incredible. Again, somebody told me they look like mice on a plate there with the tails or the stems on there. So if you don't like that look, hey, just pull them off in advance. But these right here were really, really good. Anytime you're cutting up bacon, it's kind of hard sometimes to get it apart. But that cream cheese and sausage, the hot sauces in the middle, with the on my Kamado this day, I took some hickory chunks and stuck it in there as well. So you got that hickory smoke hitting that bacon. These are really, really good. Probably one of my favorite smoking appetizers when we're doing a cookout or a party and you got people over. If the people like spicy food, it's got a little bit of heat to it. You can't go wrong with these. But again, thank you for checking us out. Try this one. Let me know your feedback. What you call them locally, or if you do something different. Again, I do these also without the sausage in the middle as well, and they're extremely good as well. So try this one out. You'll really like it. You'll be the hit of the party.